Hello, this is Ryan, and welcome to my multimedia discussion week number 4 for MPA 510. This week we will discuss three articles by Dwight Wilder, Douglas Murray McGregor, and Charles Liborn. So the first article for this week is by Dwight Wilder, and Mr. Wilder is famous for his new public administration idea or NPA. And what I found interesting about his article is on page 139. So basically, he says that things around the world, events that happen around the world, may may affect the way a public agency or public program functions. Not just whatever like happen inside of the program, the politics, the administration, the manager, or the employee. Now take the COVID-19 pandemic as the real life example here. So I truly believe that this pandemic totally changed the way that how we function, both for the public and private companies. So like for me, as a social worker working for the social services agency, I have to conduct interviews with my clients face to face like every year. But now because of the pandemic, I I conduct my interviews with my clients over the phone. Sometimes I use Zoom or FaceTime. We um, we don't like we will train the new care provider by sending the videos to the email for them to watch, and then communicate with them with emails and mail. We have drop box in front of the building for the clients to come there to drop off their paperwork or any mails that they want to, and yeah, because they are not allowed inside the building. So again, things happen around the world may change how we function at a government agency. Next, we have Douglas McGregor with his theory X and theory Y idea. And what I found interesting about this article will be on page 162 of the book. And basically, McGregor summarized his idea that if we treat people like children, they will behave like children, and then if we want people to behave like adult, we have to treat them like adult. Two types of management. One doesn't trust the employee, and one totally like put the trust in the employee. One try to keep a close eyes on the employee, and the other one let the employee work like with minimum supervision. Now, based on my experience, a program where the managers have a trust in the employee, um, it will always bring the positive feedback, positive result to the programs compared to the program where the manager doesn't trust the employee and try to control them every step of the way. That program always have trouble like dealing with the how to serve the people and everything. And this one also remind me of Mary Follett when she pointed out that people will uh, behave differently depend on how an order was given to them. The last article for this week is by Lim Blond with his root versus branch approach. And on page 171, he says that policy is not made once and for all, and it is made and remade endlessly. And for me, I totally agree with this. Uh, with the root approach, it takes time and power. Like the healthcare, it's very difficult to fix or come up with the best idea for everybody. But let's take the COVID-19 pandemic for example again here. So when this happens, we need something. We need a new policy like right away to cope with the pandemic. So like I said before, now I work from home. I interview my clients over the phone. But if things go back to normal next year, the we have to go back to the all policies and procedure where I have to go to meet with my clients. So basically, in today practice, problems requires immediate solution, and then we don't always have time to really like find like sit down to think about what is the best practice for certain problem. We just need to we just have to act on it. As always, thank you for watching and have a nice day.